Assalamu alaikum students. In today's video, I'm going to teach you an important grammar topic, gerund. Do you know what is a gerund? I can honestly tell you that I myself didn't know what gerund was before I started studying as a teacher. Learning gerund can be very interesting. Let me start by giving three examples. Drinking water is healthy. I am drinking water. Is it drinking water? You can see in these sentences, we have used the word drinking. But out of these, only one sentence has drinking as a gerund. And that is sentence number 1. In sentence number 2, drinking is used as a present participle. That is denoting the continuous tenses. And in sentence number 3, drinking is used as an adjective. Now let us understand why drinking in the first sentence is used as a gerund. I'm just going to show you a list of few words. Swimming, dancing, playing, walking, sleeping, doing, feeling, writing, typing, crying, falling, eating. All these words end in ing. Now, these all are gerunds. Let's see how are they formed, but they function as a noun. This is why they are also called verbal nouns. Let me give you example. Swimming is good for our body. In this sentence, gerund swimming is working as a gerund. In sentence number 2, he is swimming in the pool. Here, word swimming is used as a present participle. Let us compare these two examples. In example number 1, we are talking about swimming as a general idea of this activity. It is not a specific action that is going on at the moment of speaking. Whereas in sentence number 2, swimming is used to describe a specific action going on at the moment of speaking. इसे आसान लफ्ज़ों में यूँ कहेंगे कि पहली मिसाल में स्विमिंग एक जेरंड के तौर पर इस्तेमाल हुआ है. यहाँ हम जब स्विमिंग यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो स्विमिंग की एक्टिविटी एट दैट मोमेंट इज़ नॉट गोइंग ऑन. वो उस वक्त एक जनरल आइडिया डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है. यहाँ पर ये एक नाउन के तौर पे काम कर रहा है. सब्जेक्ट की जगह हमने इसको यूज़ किया है. जबकि दूसरी एग्जाम्पल में स्विमिंग जो है वो एक continuous action को describe कर रहा है. It is describing a continuous action which is going on at that moment. वो पूल में स्विमिंग कर रहा है और यहाँ literally वो एक action going on है, जारी है. तो यहाँ पर स्विमिंग जो है वो present participle का काम कर रहा है. Students, now we will move on with the rules of using gerunds. We can use them as a subject or as an object. Or we may also use them after prepositions, and they can be used after certain verbs. Students, now I will explain you the uses of gerund step by step. I will give you a couple of examples to make everything clear and easy for you. Now, at the first place, gerund is used as a subject. Look at the example number 1. Eating too much sugar causes cavities. Here, the word eating is a gerund, and it has taken the place of a sentence, a subject in a sentence. Alright, so look at example number 2. Walking in the park relaxes me. Here in the second example, the word walking is a gerund, and it has taken the place of a subject. So you will not confuse a gerund with a continuous tense. Because in these two examples, the action, the gerund, is not telling you about the action that is going on. It is just telling you about a general idea. Now let's discuss the second use of gerund as an object. So look at example number 1. She likes running. She is our subject. Likes is verb and running is object. So here we come to know that what she likes running. So here in this example, we are not telling the action that is happening now. We are just telling that what she likes. What she likes is the object, that is running. So here this is working as a gerund. Running word is working as a gerund. It is not the present participle. It is not representing the continuous tense, but it is used as the object of the sentence. Okay, look at example number 2. Her occupation is trading. Her occupation is the subject. Is the verb. Trading is our object. Now, in this sentence, you may see that we have used gerund at place of an object. We haven't used it as a continuous tense. That was it about as an object. Now let us move on with the third use of gerund, that is after the preposition. Students, you know, prepositions are the tiny words that show the relationship between words. For example, at, in, on, above, under, these all are prepositions. Now look at the example number 1. She is good at learning. So you can see we have used the preposition at. And after preposition, we have used a gerund learning. So this sentence gives us information about what is she good at. She is good at learning. So you have noticed that gerund is used after a preposition. Look at example number 2. After taking a shower, he went to his office. Again, we have used a gerund after the preposition after. So here it's working as this taking is working as a gerund. It is not representing any continuous form of verb. Okay, now look at the next use of gerund, and we use it after certain verbs. Now these are certain verbs. These are the specific verbs. You can memorize them. I just give you a couple of examples. Look at example number 1. I like teaching grammar. In this sentence, I have used a specific verb like. And most of the time, we use a gerund after this verb, like. So it requires a gerund right after it. Like what I like teaching. I like teaching grammar. So here, teaching is not working as a continuous activity or an ongoing action, but it is working as a gerund. Look at example number 2. I prefer eating simple food. Here in this sentence, the verb prefer is followed by a gerund. I prefer what? Eating simple food. So here eating is not telling us that I am eating a specific thing at the time of speaking. No, it is just used as a verbal noun, that is a gerund. So this was it about today's lesson. Let's take a short and quick recap. Gerunds are the words that look like verbs, but they act like a noun. And this is why most of the students confuse gerund with a present participle. They usually take it as a continuous activity, ongoing activity, but it is actually not so. It is working as a verbal noun. It usually takes the place of a subject or maybe an object, or it is sometimes used after a preposition or maybe after certain verbs. I hope you understand the concept of gerund.